Team Shimano.
Yeah, Shimano Tribal.
What's the products that you guys are currently using?
So for rods, the equipment that I'm using is 10 feet rods, 3.5 lips, so pretty hard rods to get the line out of the weeds. I'm using the Shimano magnesium reels with a main braided line and then a shock leader from fluorocarbon. The reason why I am using the braided line is to get it easily out of the weeds, to cut the weeds. I'm using a Shimano Kairiki in yellow and also the Power Pro, the green Power Pro. I'm using different line colors to separate the rods so I can untangle them if they get tangled. And that would be like my main equipment. Jorge fishes a bit differently.
Yeah, I'm using 9-foot rods. I like smaller rods to play fish from the boat. And for the reels, I'm using the new Shimano Ultegra XTE. Really good reels, also for this kind of places where we want to fish longer range, 300, 350 meters, lots of line capacity. And for the line, I'm fishing the Power Pro. I like to keep it more discreet. I fish with the Power Pro green moss color. And yeah, that's how we are doing it here. Good equipment, strong equipment to fight the fish on the weeds.
And even if we get a catfish, for example, to have a chance to land the fish, you need a pretty strong equipment. So for the last years, I've been using only Shimano equipment, and I feel pretty comfortable fighting the fish. I also use those rods in 10 feet to cast, and I reach over 100 meters, so it's pretty good for a 10 feet rod. Yeah. I've also landed many catfish, sturgeon and other big fish, and I've never had problems. So I really like this combo from the Takes 4 with the magnesium, and I would for sure keep using it for many years.
Yeah. It's good to have an equipment you can rely on. No matter what the lake is, what the features that you have.
The conditions.
Yeah, the conditions, you can really put pressure on them, on the rods, on the reels.
And they won't break. They're really reliable material.
Quality. I think the first reels we bought from Shimano were like 2012.
Yeah,
and we've been using
XSB,
them.
you know, XSB were.
Yeah.
And we are still using them. Like we still have them at home, and they are really fighting reels.